Hey guys, I'm the CuberCubed, and welcome to the third week of the Tuesday Talk podcast. This week I am joined by,
ElectroCuberZZ.
and we are going to be talking about some new cubes and just overall cubing related stuff. So, yeah, the first thing that I really want to talk about is probably the Qiyi Thunderclap V2. Um, and I actually heard that it's not just the Thunderclap. I heard that it's just not the Thunderclap, old Thunderclap design with squared off corners. I heard there's a couple mods, maybe. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, it's sort of a completely new mechanism. Like the corners look really different.
Oh, here I'm gonna pull up that picture really quick. So
But the
the edges look pretty much the same, but the corners, yeah, the corners look a lot different. At least at the end of the corner. So that's really interesting. And my question is that if it's gonna have the same feel as the Thunderclap V1 because the Thunderclap has an amazing feel. One of my favorite feels of a cube in general. So um, you know, I really hope that it's just gonna be kind of a better Thunderclap. So I think that would be really cool. It really just depends on um, the feel of it.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm pretty sure that they didn't really focus on maintaining the feel. I'm sure they focused on just improving the overall performance, such as diminishing corner twisting
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
exactly.
It's probably gonna feel a lot different.
Yeah, probably. Sadly, but I mean, if it just performs well, then that's great. Um, the YJU long, I just saw has new like colors. I guess you could say the Phantom. So I think that's really cool. The stickers almost look like carbon fiber stickers.
Yeah, they
Um,
are.
yeah.
But yeah, the stickers are carbon fiber over stickerless U-longs.
Ah.
They did this a long time ago, but they were just normal black stickers. They weren't, carbon fiber.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. All right. Um, I know I talked about this in the first Tuesday Talk podcast a little bit, but now that we have more information about it, I'm going to talk about it again. The X-Men Galaxy Megaminx. Yeah. So it's really interesting how it's the same Megaminx um, with different, shapes. I think that's really cool for them. Uh, so it's not like the Yoo-Hoo where you have to kind of adjust to that. You can have it however you want. So, and you're getting some of these Mega Minxes, correct?
I am getting the sculpted one, yes.
Oh wow. So it looks like one of them is like an indent, which is the sculpt. The concave is the concave is the how is that concave is not flat. What?
No, it's like a flat Mega Minx, but it's like curved inwards.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I can see that now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's really weird. Huh. And then there's also the convex and regular. The convex is obviously like the Yoo-Hoo, and then the regular is kind of like the Shangxiao. So that's actually a really good move for X-Man, because if it's a good puzzle, then you're not going to turn away cubers who like the concave, the convex, or the sculpted or regular because they have all of those, which is I think a really good move for them. So I think that's kind of really cool. And I feel like the X Men Mega Mix is gonna be really good. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that since it's smart because they don't spend too much money because all the pieces on every single different type of Mega Minx are exactly the same. It's just that they came up with a cap mechanism, so
Yeah.
they just put on the different types of caps. So you can actually interchange caps if you would want, but that's a really weird idea. But they all
Mhm.
have the exact same mechanism, but the caps make the cube, which make the cube uh, one of the four types.
Hmm. Interesting. Do you think it's competition legal to have different caps on the same one? So have like a couple concave caps and a couple
That
sculpted?
is totally illegal.
Really? Huh. I wonder who
Yes.
would actually want to do that though. Like half of it being concave, half of it being
Yeah.
sculpted. I mean, hey, if that works for you, I guess. This isn't WCA, but the Shangshao 2x2 Megaminx, I think this looks really cool. Um, I actually might get this. It looks really cool. I mean, what do you think about it?
I think that it's just, Shengshao, because, there have been other killer mixes before, but
Mm-hmm.
they weren't really expanded upon. And I think Shengshao is doing just that. They're just trying to, they just came out with the Aurora Megaminx, and that's a huge, success. A lot of people have been switching that to their mains.
Mm-hmm.
So, they might as well, come up with a killer minx that's cheaper than the previous ones. I think it was by MF8.
Yeah.
That's like several years old, and it's not good. So they came up with, a new one. It's cheaper. It's obviously better, and just, for novelty purposes.
Yeah, and not only that, but it just kind of looks really fun to solve. Including me, I bet for a lot of people, Megaminx, if you're not good, then you don't really enjoy solving it because it takes a while, and it's just not an n by n cube, so it's kind of a different concept. But with this 2x2, it kind of looks fun to solve, where you could just kind of pick it up and do a quick solve on it, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I know Nathan Wilson, Nerd Bubblegum. I know he's gonna make a ball out of this, or Killamoid or something like that.
Oh wow, that's
I would
awesome.
love to see that.
That's really cool, actually. So, do you have anything special planned for 1,000 subscribers?
Hmm. Uh, I have not thought this through. I might do maybe something special at nationals because I'm gonna hit it before nationals.
Yeah,
Um, so I might just do some special video with some people I'll meet at nationals.
cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, I bet almost everybody that watches me watches you, but if they don't, I will have his link in the description. So go subscribe, get him to 1,000 subscribers, because you really deserve it, and I think you guys would like his channel if you haven't seen it. So, um, we could talk about the um, the different lubes, the new lubes, like the kits.
Um, all right. Let's see. I know there's light, balance, and heavy. Uh, I think each kit is used to set up different types of premium cubes.
Mhm.
So they're basically giving you all the equipment to make your own premium cube.
Mhm. Yeah.
They're giving you the lube that they use to lube it. You can buy the cube and the stickers. So basically, you make your own premium cube.
Mhm.
But I think a lot of people are just gonna, because that's like the lube kits are like $20,
Yeah.
and the premium cubes are like
25.
$24,
24.
twenty five
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah.
So
Something
why
like
wouldn't
that.
they just? They probably just go ahead and buy a premium cube instead of
Mhm.
buying a lube kit and then lubing it
I
themselves.
think the lube kits are kind of towards the people who like the cubicle feel, but still can set up cubes. Um, but kind of the funny thing is that they made the premium cubes for people that didn't like to set it up. So it's very interesting. I think it's great because more variety appeals to more people. So, that's kind of cool. Um, but I think for $20, being able to kind of do that to your cubes, maybe probably for 10 cubes or so, um, that's a good deal. But me myself, I would most likely just get premium cubes, but it's all up to the person.
Personally, I'm pretty good at setting up cubes, and I can get Maru and every single type of Traxxas for like $20. So,
Yeah.
and that's basically the same price as a heavy lube, as like one kit that's focused towards one thing. Like a heavy lube kit only has like 50K
Mhm.
and weight 5 and stuff like that, but I can get every single type, 10K,
Yeah.
30K, 50K, and Maru
Yep.
for like $20.
Mhm. And also in the lube, and also in the lube category, they just released actually a couple. Oh wait, no. Also in the lube section, about a month ago, they released the Gans lube, and currently it's out of stock. So I guess a lot of people like it. Um, it's they say it's low viscosity, so it seems like a different type of Maru, maybe between like 10K and Maru. They say use 1 to 2 drops, so I mean that must mean that it's very low viscosity. I wonder how it would compare to Maru Lube.
Yeah, I think it's just Gans trying to do more stuff. I guess I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think it's pretty much Maru because you can't drop like um you can't drop normal lube in there.
Mhm.
You can only drop like like watery.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah, silicone lube you can't drop it.
Mhm.
So.
So yeah, that's all for this week's of Tuesday Talk podcast. Please tell me in the comments below who would you like on the next podcast and what we should talk about. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button with your 4x4 and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.